Have.
Well, it's about damn time.
Yes, sir, it is.
Now, where are
But you
the
guys haven't
damn
realized-
links so I can share them?
Tonight, people, we are doing the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And this is going to be a fun
Killer
one.
Clowns? I watched the wrong movie.
It's all good.
I thought you said the loving clowns.
The Loving Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah.
I watched a completely different movie. Jeez.
I'd watch it. I'd definitely watch it.
Yeah,
We will have
that's the thing, though. We'll watch anything, right?
Basically.
That's good and bad, I feel.
It
And
is.
my reasoning for that is, like, let me think about this for a second before I say anything crazy, which I'll probably say. But there you go, people. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes, we disappeared. You don't see our beautiful faces at the moment, but this is what we're reviewing. I had to pull that up.
Where did I
Let me
go?
just pull up really quick. This is what we're doing this Saturday on Popcorn. Damn it. Popcorn and Pints. We're doing something too. I'll show you guys in a minute. But no, I think the good thing about it is because you'll watch anything, you'll give anything a chance, and that's also a bad thing. And it's not bad in like a sense of it's a bad idea to do, but it's like, fuck, man, I done watched this fucking movie and it was fucking, it was terrible. But I mean, at the same time, going back with that on a positive thing is you have some fun and funny conversations.
Yeah.
Like, and this is what we're doing this weekend, by the way. Tropic Thunder and the other guys. But, and
That's a good double feature right there.
yeah, that was a nice pick for the wheel. You have something to bond over, whether it be hate or love. Because, perfect example, Blood Lake. Guess what's on the fucking wheel? Blood fucking Lake. Guess what we gotta watch again, James? Blood fucking Lake.
If it lands on it tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm gonna be dying. But here's the thing, though.
You can
As
blame
I
me.
said, what was it last? I said it a week or two ago. I was like, I'm gonna put this back on the wheel, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think I said last episode.
Yeah, it was last episode. We were
Right.
talking about it.
So I'm gonna put it on the wheel, and I said another thing I'm going to do is so I game like a lot of Saturday nights. I'll be gaming. Look at my arms disappear. It's called magic. But anyway, I game on the weekends, like horror games, or whatever. Mainly Zombie Army 4 for now, but and for any of those who are on PS4, if you want to game with us, it's a 4-player game. So if we got 4 in, sorry, you can at least come in the chat with us, which would be fun. Talk some horror, but we're gonna start reviewing probably shitty horror movies on Saturdays, like the movies we know are shitty, or even just going over movies that we discussed during the week on the wheel. It'll be myself and my brother Henry, and then whoever else is like in the thing with us. We'll just say, hey, just watch this movie. You have a full week to watch the movie. This is what we're going to be discussing, and kind of just something. Not that that'll be like the whole conversation, the whole episode, or the whole show, because it never is, even for these episodes, honestly. And I'm glad that it's not. Shit, I'm not even talking about the movie right now.
It's true.
But it's just to like add on to it, add on to the content, just have more fun and laughs with it, and be it for the, I guess you can call them Horror Search 30 fans, if you're fans of the show, or just horror fans in general that want to have other ways to communicate with other horror fans. Boom, PS4. My PSN is Sir_30, and if you have Zombie Army 4, World War Z, those are like the 2 main games we play right now. But yeah, so we'll be playing games and talking some horror movies and other random wild shit that you probably won't want to miss. So guys, how's your night going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, mine too.
Watch anything new lately?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Are we starting with that?
I guess I'll go first. I just watched.
It doesn't have to be new. Let's just say, what have you watched since the last time we talked?
So besides a few side shows like what's that? Ghost Adventurers and shit. I'm catching up on the new season. Then I watched the movie The Vigil. The Vigil.
The Vigil.
Yeah, so it's it's like I clicked on it because right in the description and everything, it's a Jewish horror movie. And I don't know if I ever seen a Jewish horror movie, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to check this out. And so that's what I watch. It's basically they have a thing where Jewish Orthodox Jews or something, if a family member dies, someone has to stay in the house until the next day until some people come and take the body. Yeah, it's something weird. I don't know. That's what the movie's telling me. So
is that the one where they get some guy who isn't related to the family into the house to do that?
Yes.
Okay, I think I saw that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's got some like really weird crap going on, but
it's really weird, and it's like a dude with his head backwards, and it has a name. Yeah. I forgot what they called it. The old lady called it, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this? So it's kind of, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like they didn't have this thing like do more. He was like hearing noises. He's seen it a few times. If you try to leave the house, your bones are start breaking, your fingers twisting until you get back to the house and you're fine. It won't let you leave. So I don't know. It was a little weird, but I had to check it out. So that's what I watched recently.
That doesn't sound bad though. It sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So today, actually, a couple hours ago before the show, downstairs, chilling, sitting on the couch, flicking through channels, and Fantasy Island was on. It was only like 10, 15 minutes into the movie, so I was like, fuck it, why not? And I had already seen like maybe like the last half hour of it because my wife had it on one day and she watched, my wife watches movies all the damn time. And I watched like that, the rest of that with her, but today I watched the whole movie basically. Besides, like I said, the first 10, 15 minutes, which was probably just a bunch of bullshit anyway that you really didn't need to know. Wasn't bad. It was okay. Would I watch it again if I had to for a podcast? I don't know. It was a good one-time watch. I'll say that. It was a good, fun one-time watch.
Was this your original, or was this? Didn't they make a remake?
The remake. This was.
It was a remake. Okay.
I've never seen the original.
I never seen the remake. I think I seen the original a long ass time ago.
But Fantasy Island?
Fantasy Island.
Yeah, that was based on that TV show, right?
Yeah. That's what it was. You're right.
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, I was confused there for a second. I'm like, what?
Yeah, me too.
There was another
and
movie?
I was like, wait a minute, you're right. It is a show. Yeah. TV show, movie. What's it?
James, I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. What do you got? Yeah, fuck. It's an overweight. It's a swollen Freddy Krueger with a toothbrush.
That's what we're gonna be doing. One of these days, but if the wheel picks it, we're not doing it next. We're not doing it Thursday unless the wheel picks it. But
yeah, it'll pick it one of these days, and it'll suck. But hey, what are you gonna do? Deplane. How's it going, Henry?
What's up, Henry?
Just made it time. We didn't talk about the Klowns yet.
Because it's my turn to talk about what I've watched.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, it is.
So I know we discussed this beforehand there, but let's see. I watched about 30 movies in the last week and a half, so I'm just going to cut down
insane.
To the basic. I know. Well, work has been slow, so I got the iPad sitting next to me, so I'm just kind of like.
I wish I could.
And it takes some practice.
I technically could, but I can't get myself to do it.
Wait, how many movies did you say you watched?
In the last week and a half, I watched roughly 30 movies, give or take.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm like crushing like 5 or 6 a day.
Wow.
Here and there, and then plus like me and my wife, like not all of them are horror, mind you, but like me and my wife will be watching documentaries and things like that as well, and other movies and that.
You know what? That is doable.
Well, yeah, he did it.
Well, I mean, even for me, and
I'm living proof.
Yeah, he's living proof.
No, what I mean was for you and I, not together. I mean, unless you want to.
Technically, I could do it. Yeah,
because we work from home as well, and it's like a watch/listen. So it's like you have in the background, you're watching/listening, but you're also doing your job or whatever you're doing, or eating popcorn and masturbating.
My biggest thing is that, like, if I'm enjoying the movie, I'll pause it when I'm like when I
Yeah.
get
Real
some
busy.
contact.
Yeah, me too.
and
That's why
stuff.
one movie will take me a little bit because I do
But
that.
Yep.
like if I'm like 20, 30 minutes into like a movie, like let's say Mummy
Killer Clowns
Dearest,
from
for
Outer Space.
example, that one I had to pause because I've only watched it like twice before, so I wanted to make sure I was paying attention. But I really enjoy that one. Mummy Dearest, Blood Nun 2, The Curse, Rise of the Mummy, From the Depths. Like it's just like, yeah, I'll just let those run because I'm not like there's no interest here. Like nothing's catching my eye or my ear or anything like that. But anyways, on top of all that crap, I've watched again like almost 30 movies. Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
You guys
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that
is
too. I
cool.
forgot about that.
Man, 5 minutes in, just hooked. I'm hooked.
let's discuss. Let's not get too deep and give it a review.
Yeah.
First, I have a question for you guys. For anybody listening, please answer this if you guys are paying attention. But for anybody listening as well as you two, could Mortal Kombat be considered horror?
I would consider it just because the amount of murder,
Gore.
torture, and
Murder,
gore
torture.
and
And there is kind of like monsters in it.
Goro, yeah.
Melina, she's a
Okay.
clone, but she has like a monster face.
Oh yeah, she was freaking creepy there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did a good job on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
You know
Okay,
who's
so that's my
underrated?
first
I thought who did a good job too. I like Cabal.
Cabal, yeah.
Cabal is pretty cool looking.
Yeah. They got that costume down like very well.
Yeah.
And I feel like so.
And it's even his moves, man. You see him just go boom, like a blur does his fast thing.
I like
That was
that.
pretty cool.
Spoiler alert, people! Spoiler alert, because you know this is a spoiler show. So if you haven't seen it, you might want to stop listening to this episode right now or fast forward. Like so far ahead, I don't know. But so at the end, you know, you already know who wins, who loses, who dies, and all that. I don't remember what he said verbatim, but when Shao Kahn was like, even in death, it doesn't matter. Something about because then there's like this black smoke was like around.
It took the bodies back to the underworld. Outworld, I mean. So here's the thing. There's a rumor they are definitely going to make a second one. They're making too much money off this. They're supposed to bring Sub-Zero back.
Yeah.
But here's another side rumor. They don't know if it's going to be Sub-Zero. Like he gave him his soul. He's alive again. Or they're going to turn him into Noob Saibot.
Oh, I forgot they do that in the game, later in the games. Noob Saibot.
Yep. So that's the rumors. What's going
Now,
around.
They want to do 4 more movies, right?
They said 4 more movies if they're a success, yes.
If this one's successful. And I think it was. And I hope that it was because I would like to see 4 more movies of this with their ideas and then with
Yep, he said okay, that's in 4 movies.
For 4 movies.
Yeah. He's also the dude on Warrior. HBO Max, they have a show called Warrior. He's in that.
Nice.
He kicks ass in that. So you want to know my disappointment about the movie? I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. I think they could have done better with like they did really good with Sub-Zero, how he was using his powers. They kind of backed off on the others. Like they got like Sonya Blade the one shot. She just got it and she does the ring. The rings, she shoots those glowing pink rings.
Yeah.
And one hit. That's it. There's her move. Okay, I got a power. Jax gets his arm saving her.
What's up, man?
Liu Kang, he walks around as a candle most of the movie until he does the dragon thing at the end.
That was pretty cool. They really like figured out that effect like very well.
Yeah, it was cool. Scorpion, I think they underpowered him because Sub-Zero was whooping his ass. And in the games, like Scorpion is like a really like main people love him.
Beast.
He's a beast in the game.
But he's already dead in the game, don't forget.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, and he was in Sub-Zero at the end. They had to take 2. Sub-Zero and the other, and Cole.
Oh, yeah,
to beat Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero was that.
Busy punching the ice, for Christ's sakes. Come on.
That's true. Scorpion did most of the work. You're right. Don't get me wrong. The fight scenes were better, but I wish they had a little bit more. Like, you know how you watch, like a kung fu movie, like a regular martial arts kung fu movie? And you know how they kick a dude, and they, like, fly 10 feet back and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like these fights look too realistic. Like they're too martial artists really fighting each other in the street. There's like no power, like special power, strength, or anything like that with them. So they look like too normal, like I seen kung fu fights. I'm like, I seen crazy shit, like Bruce Lee movies. You see how the fights in that? Yeah. They should have done they should have amped up the fights a little bit more. I think. I know they're trying to build a story out of this. Like they're beginning. Like a lot of people are pissed off Johnny Cage is not in it. Yeah, spoiler. But at the end, they search for him he's going to be in part 2. People.
Exactly. You gotta suck people in for the next part. If obviously we all enjoyed it, but if somebody's like still on the fence, but they're like, yeah, I don't know if I'd go see another one. But you see,
I'm going to see him. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
Yeah, you see that Cage poster at the end, and you're just like, oh shit, yes.
And there was also an Easter egg too, because when he was talking about the life and death thing, he basically said, I'm creating a new army. So there's going to be all different characters in the second one.
Yeah,
they're going to try to fit all the character. They're going to fit as much character, even in the posters. If you've seen in the beginning, like they were walking around, you've seen posters when the Sonya Blade is in the roller combat. They're showing characters. They're like, hey, here we are. We're going to try to get all these Easter eggs. We're going to try to get all the characters of all the games in these movies somehow, where you're going to at least see them. So, and okay, I am disappointed though. Spoiler alert, people. Yep, I seen the Montero Easter egg. Yeah, that's what I think. He's definitely going to be in the second one. But anyways, spoiler alert. I don't like how they killed Goro so easy.
Yeah, that one kind of threw me
Goro
off,
was like a main boss. This dude, I like what they did in the first one, where he was just ripping people's head off until he was fighting with Johnny Cage.
Yeah, yep.
Give him a low blow.
Yeah, they gave him a low blow and knocked him off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? Goro, they made like a super boss in the original. Yeah, this one, they made him like he's a bitch. Like he had strength and toughness, but he lost too easily. He should have ripped like Cole Young's arms off and shit, and did the Goro beat on his chest and just shattered him.
Yeah, so he did get beat way too fucking easy. Like they should have had some throwaway kills for Goro, like just some extra characters, some lesser known characters from the Mortal Kombat franchise, just to be in there, just to say, oh, that's cool, and kind of there he is.
Or his entrance in the movie, like when he come up, you don't see him at first. He just says, "Oh, Prince Goro." They should have had him like in a dungeon, like ripping people's heads off and shit, like for practice.
Yes.
Yeah, just like he was late to the show and he just kind of shows up, goes, "Hey, what I miss, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go to Earth? Cool."
Yeah, exactly. Like he's a prince. He's Goro. He's like, no, they come to me. I do the tournament.
Yeah,
but he's not gonna go another world as a freaking like a.
But I had the same thought
henchman.
as you guys. It's like, okay, well, you got like the second toughest opponent in the game, or pretty much all the games. And
do you guys like the movie?
I liked it. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
See, I haven't seen it yet, but it's like people either love it or they hate it. So
yeah,
I won't say I loved it or hated it. I'll say I liked it. I didn't love it, but I feel like it's one of those movies to where if they make a successful sequel, I'll like the first one even better if it connects with it. You know, like telling the story more.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that's my take on it. I don't want to go too deep in there because it'd be like we're reviewing it.
The only other thing I will say about it is Kano.
Yeah, Kano's funny. He was a good character.
Gold.
He was a good character.
Henry said he loves it.
A little easy with the eye laser, though. They should have had the metal plate, like a little bit more.
Well, that'll be next, though, because remember how his face.
Oh, he's dead. That's how she got the mark. She killed Kano.
He's gonna come back.
Yeah, but they're gonna cyborg him there.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool.
So you ready for Killer Klowns?
How's it
Boy,
going?
am I.
Glad to see you. How's it going, man?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Doing all right. I was 6'5", now I'm 6 foot. That's a dirty joke if you got it.
I got it.
But no, I'm doing all right. So it's good to come and hang out with you fine gentlemen. You know, this stuff is helping a lot because you like go instantly down in the dumps when something like that happens. 'Cause you're like, oh. But doing all right. I get to go to the front of the line at Busch Gardens now.
That's always good.
There you go.
Yeah, get that handicap parking, son.
Oh, you lucky tall bastard.
Well, it's like I guess I'm diabetic. I had no idea. And
shit.
I went into like, I guess, a sugar shock.
Okay.
And they did, I don't remember any of this. They did my sugar at the hospital and it was like 600 something.
Wow.
Should have killed me. And it stemmed from the infection in my foot, a callus, a fucking callus. And so like I went to bed and I woke up and they took my foot while I was asleep. Well, not asleep, but you know, I don't remember anything. And yeah, so I woke up, gone. I was like, oh man, what the fuck? So builds character.
There you go.
So how's everybody doing?
Are you going to get a prosthetic foot?
Not yet. It's coming. I have to wear this thing. Oh god.
I hope it's a black
It's
foot.
called a stump shrinker. It's a compression sock.
Yeah, my dad had those, and you have to put them on.
Yeah,
and just
yeah. It's weird, man. When you take it off, all the lines on it, it looks like a little ham. I'm just like, oh, you know. But I think I probably like, you know, a couple more weeks with that, and I'll get fitted for my OCP RoboCop foot.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So, but yeah, the hardest part is getting around in a wheelchair because we had to go through the whole apartment and like widen the paths and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I can use a walker, but my equilibrium and balance try to kill me on a regular basis. So, and like I'm a big guy, so me swinging around on a fucking walker, like I crashed into the TV in the den when right when I got home, like the second night I was home. So it was like, all right, TV, models and toys, TV, models and toys, TV.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all
You made
good.
the right decision.
I'm telling you, man, because I hit that fucker with my head, and I'm like, I just broke it because I got a hard noggin, dude. And no, it was fine. All right, I'll take it. So, but yeah, it's all good. No fucking pirate jokes. I swear to God, if anybody makes a pirate joke.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but now.
I don't know what, like a couple of my friends from high school, they're like, oh, you got your costume picked out for next year. I'm like, you're an idiot, douche nozzle. Like, wow, did you think of that all by yourself?
That is kind of too easy.
Well, here's a line. Here's a line
peg
you can
leg
use
Greg,
if you want it.
third leg Greg, I don't know.
After you get the prosthetic and somebody pisses you off, you take it off, you hand it to them, be like, kick your own ass with it.
Yeah.
My dad used to say to me, I go out to the bar and he'd be like, I'm leaving my prosthetic leg at the top of the stairs. If you fucking wake me up, I'm going to yell at you. You grab that thing, you beat yourself with it.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. That's awesome. Be like, I told you I was going to break it off. Like,
break my foot off in that ass? Oh, man.
Oh, that's too funny, man. So, but yeah, just dealing, man. Man. Killer Klowns.
I heard R. Kelly's urine could have saved your foot, man.
Dude.
Got the R. Kelly in there already.
I'm telling you, man. I got to get some of that tiger blood.
You need that.
I don't know.
That's
well, I asked him for my foot. I'm like, dude, let me keep my foot. When I woke up the next, after surgery, I'm like, well, where's my foot? And they're like, oh, we give it to, I forget what he said, but they were going to do like a biopsy on it and all this stuff. And I was like, well, can I keep it? Like, I was dead serious. And he was like, no, it's hazardous or something.
Hazardous
and I'm like,
waste.
Yeah, hazardous waste. And I was like, well, shit, don't lose it because I don't want some noob to drop it somewhere at a Wawa. And my foot starts a zombie apocalypse,
I would have called bullshit on that. Like, I know you guys have brains in jars and everything. Put my foot in one of those fucking things.
I really wanted my foot, man, because I just wanted to set it on the shelf. Like,
yeah.
You'd have to have that in the background so we could see that.
Yeah, fucking, I forget who told me. I think it was Blankenship. He was like, make a bong out of it. I'm like, dude, wow. I've made bongs out of some crazy shit, but, a body part.
Wow. All right.
I thought that was awesome. I forget who told me that. I think it was Blankenship who said that.
That's fucking funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy shit.
But I don't know. So is this like a review or is it?
Oh, yeah, it's a review. Yeah. We've been rambling. So we didn't even get to the movie yet.
But we're going to get to it right now. So let's just jump right into ratings.
Oh, okay.
Early ratings. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
How many tasty treats would you screw?
How many cotton candy butt plugs would you give it? I love coming up with these goofy things. They're so.
I thought you were going to say I love butt plugs. I was like, okay.
Hey, no.
That's your own business, man.
Yeah, it's own
business. Don't judge. This is a judgment-free zone.
Hey, I live in Tampa, brother. Like,
there's a lot of scenes. Like,
there's a lot of seedy shit in Tampa, son.
you can make up a lot of names for the ratings from this movie. There's so much shit. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to give it. It's a cult classic. It's silly.
Very silly.
I like how the clowns look, even though they're like not really evil looking. They're like playful at the same time.
Visually look awesome.
Yeah, exactly. So I laugh. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I laughed. It brought back memories when I first seen it and shit. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Ooh, just a tip.
Yeah, no, I'm going roughly the same thing. I'm saying 7. Went back on a score from previously when I watched it before, and it was a 7. I still feel the same way about it. It's in that area. But you guys can try to change my mind, up it, lower it. We'll see.
Susan said bad actors but entertaining. She rated it a 6.
Well, they're trying. They're doing what they think is acting. And,
I told her that. I was like, you gotta understand, this shit's like 80s. This is like people are like, okay, I got this silly movie, come and join us. You really don't have to try hard. So you're gonna expect
they're still
that.
doing like the slasher trope thing where it's like, oh, it's a bunch of unknown people. They're trying.
By the way, that's my mother. She watched it with me on Sunday.
Oh man,
she was in there. She was like, I'll watch it. It's like, okay.
What'd you think? Oh, great. It's fun. The movie's fun, man.
She gave it a 6. She said it was silly and it's funny. She's like, yeah, you definitely have to see that at least once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is what it is. That's the thing. Like if you're looking for goofy, silly, kind of over the top. Well, not kind of over the top. Definitely over the top. It delivers on all fronts. So, I'll give it a 6. I don't really rate movies like in my head and stuff. When I watch it, I'm like, it's a piece of shit. Oh no, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but no, I've had it playing for the last like 2 hours. So, ooh, I got the Blu-ray because I'm a nerd like that. So go ahead, Sir Sturdy.
I'm with you on that, man. I give it a 6 as well. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a cheesy, silly, funny movie. This movie is actually what made my wife afraid of clowns, but she's seen this when she was a kid, so I can kind of understand.
I wanted to touch on that when we get going. So,
but funny story. So, just because my brother said something just now, he said some molds of the clowns in the movie were used for the trolls and are scared.
Oh snap!
First of all, before I say what I was going to say, because I forgot what I was going to say, Henry, how the fuck do you always know this shit? Every week you just come with some random fact about the movie. And it's like some shit that you wouldn't think of looking up.
Maybe
you know what I mean?
This shit up as we go, and we're just like, cool,
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
like,
100%
sweet,
wrong.
Man, sweet. Yeah, no.
Over here, imagine being the actor you tell them what Henry told you. Like, yeah, so I didn't know that never happened. What are you talking about, sir?
But Henry said.
Oh, I read online. I read this online. Henry told me this shit. Oh, we heard about him. Stop listening to him.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, I give it a 6, though. It was fun, stupid, funny. Like I said, that cheesy, silly humor. That's what you can expect. It was the 80s. The clowns did look really cool to me, though. Like what James was saying, I like them a lot. I don't remember.
course you don't. We just called you out on your bullshit. Come on.
I should get the tattoo with all the clowns.
The Clowns.
What was everybody's like first impression when they first saw the flick? Like, what was when did you see it?
Well, I say it when I was like, well, could have been like 12.
Yeah, I was like 10 or 11 when I saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's long ass time. So when I first seen it, you know what? There's I don't know why, but when I watched it this time, I thought there was a scene missing. I thought I remembered a clown going into someone's house and these kids were hiding from it.
That sounds
Does that sound familiar?
yeah, that's weird.
It could be
Mandela.
another clown movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I thought it was this. I was like,
It's the Mandela.
It was R. Kelly's Funhouse. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh, damn it!
okay,
It's the R.
sorry.
Kelly
Yeah,
shit.
wrong one. Fuck.
Listen, this is my goal is to somehow bring this guy up. R.
Every
Kelly
episode.
Village.
He's going to find it. If it's not in the right in the beginning, he'll find it towards the end. He'll find a way to get it.
Listen, almost James said this last week. Like right once we closed out, he was like R. Kelly something, and that was it. So it counts.
Yeah, it counts because you forgot.
I did.
Actually, I got a question for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
The ice cream truck got the clown on top of it and everything, right? Now, was that what inspired Sweet Tooth and Twisted Metal, or what?
I want to say
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good question. It could have
I
been.
couldn't find it anywhere, but I'm just like I'm putting that connection together like very easily.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know.
that's really good because everybody played as Sweet Tooth when they played
Yeah,
Twisted Metal.
I want to say it is. I want to say they did.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It looks
Not
like
at all.
it looks like almost the same.
Hey, listen, it's a horror research 30 show fact that what Kyle just said. So it happened.
I heard they're going to try and make a TV show
Boom.
or a movie about Twisted Metal.
They've been talking about that for years, haven't they?
I think so.
There was rumors about this having a Netflix movie sequel or whatever, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which I wouldn't mind seeing a
I'll watch it.
remake of this.
Yeah,
And see what's
Kyoto
funny is-
Brothers have been trying to do that for years now.
Yeah, because I mean, as beloved as I'll say it, as beloved because fans adore this movie, man. Like it's a cult classic and everything. Yeah, I was always surprised there was never a sequel or just anything. Even like an animated prequel or some shit.
Yeah.
They made a couple toys. A company called Soda made one of the clowns. It's pretty cool. But yeah, like I've never seen any. I've seen masks and stuff based on the characters, but I've never seen like merchandise.
For the most
part, any merchandise is just clothing related or like Etsy type stuff. But yeah, you're right. There's not much
like official licensed stuff. Yeah,
like there's few and far between. I was telling James about because we were trying to figure out the names of the clowns, and I saw one of them was named Shorty, the little guy. But I saw that on like one of those Pop Funko boxes, so I don't know how official that is, but
oh yeah, that's right. Those just came out, I think, last summer or something. I think they're legit. I think they're actually licensed. I don't know. Yeah. What was it? We used to go to a mom and pop video store, and they would have this like upcoming VHS little 10-page little magazine kind of thing. I remember flipping through it in the car on the way home, and it had the original poster for Killer Clowns, which was a hand with the Earth spinning.
yeah.
It was about to explode, and it said "Killer Clowns from Outer Space," blah blah blah. And like I was, what the fuck is this? And like months later, it came on HBO one night, and I lost my shit. I was all excited and stuff. This movie, if you don't like clowns, this isn't the movie for you.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But I like how they took a lot of the clown stuff. Obviously, they would have done it in the movie, but like the shadow puppet, the T-Rex,
Yeah, that was
and
funny.
eats the guy, turning people into cotton candy.
That was funny.
I thought that was genius. Like, and they have the wacky straw.
Oh, there you go.
So this is what Hank was talking about a little while ago with the Ernest.
Oh, get out of here! That's
Look
the
at that
same
shit.
fucking cast, dude.
yeah.
Look at this.
Wow, even the ears.
This is what he texted me, by the way. That's why I was looking at my phone.
Oh, okay. He had to do it to prove that he's not making shit up.
Or
That's
he's an
funny.
evil genius
That's
who
pretty
just put
cool.
that up on the internet real quick and made it look official.
Yeah.
meme director. You know,
because he's he's the type
That's
of person
cool,
if he could do that, make that shit look really legit, he would do that. I would do it too though, just to fuck with people like you guys.
I think we all would, yeah.
Not this
You'd
time.
send me some shit, and I just look at it and be like, this motherfucker. Like,
Okay, so the farmer who was in it for like maybe
2 seconds,
3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Spaced Invaders?
yes,
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh my God, people that actually seen it, so I'm not crazy. Good.
I've seen it
That
years
same
ago,
guy-
but I remember. Yeah, I've seen it.
That same guy plays essentially the same character in Spaced Invaders, which was his next film, but he's more of a badass in that one. He actually, kind of lives a little bit longer.
Wow, that guy's been in a ton of movies too. Because when you see him, you're like, I've seen him before. Blah blah blah. He's probably played that farmer character in like 50 movies. Like, I don't know.
The guy,
I like
guy
how
in
he
the woods
plays
that
him,
makes
though.
moonshine.
Yeah, exactly. That's great.
You know what's funny that you say that though? I wouldn't be like, say if we were all cast in movies, I wouldn't be mad if they threw me in like the same typical role, and then you were known. Even if I was known as that, like, oh, okay, he's in a horror movie, he's the black guy, he survived, he damn near survives, but he dies at the end, whatever. But it's like the same thing every day, and something stupid, whatever. I wouldn't be mad at that because I think it would be kind of entertaining at the same time. Like, hey,
you're known. You're known for something, man. You're like, oh, I always play that wacky farmer guy. Like,
in every movie.
Yeah, my golf cart always gets blown up, or so. But yeah, that guy, he looks real familiar, man. Like stupid familiar. It's all good.
Night School.
I like the
Kevin Hart movie.
So.
The two guys driving the ice cream truck. They are on a mission from God.
Oh yeah.
To lose their fucking virginity. Like, it's just
they remind me. It's like the Three Stooges. They did
just two. Yeah.
Those two. I'm like,
if you mute it and play the Three Stooges music, man, it'd probably fit up perfect. Vernon Wells is the sheriff. I love that guy because he plays such an awesome bad guy. He's always he can play a real good dickhead. So he was the bad guy in Ernest Goes to Camp.
So those two guys were a real comedy duo, and they did like a comedy ballet something called Cheese Balls or something.
Oh shit!
I just had it.
I got this movie playing in the background. It just got past the scene where the one clown's doing the fucking animal shit with his hands and does a dinosaur and puts people in the bag.
Yeah, it's the shadow puppet. That part's awesome.
And when the kid steps on the gas pedal of the cop car, it didn't even move that fast. Everything happened so slow, but they acted like it was like a hard impact. He almost killed us.
It's called poor man's process. That's what they do.
He basically just put the car in drive and just let it roll across the street. That shit was going so fucking slow.
That's
so you better off just getting out and trying to kick the damn clown. And the clown goes up the building. That part was fucking funny to me though.
The fucking balloon dog.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Makes the blood down out of the balloon.
Yeah. What is it? The redhead. She's in Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I recognized her. When she's in the bathroom, and it's like the little clowns pop out of the hamper.
Yeah.
And there's that gnarly one that comes out of the toilet, and you're like, those guys are pretty creepy.
They're more evil looking than the main clowns.
Yeah.
They were really well made.
So let's go with the weapons. I understand all their weapons they had, except for when they're running through the spaceship and he shot bubbles. What the fuck does the bubbles do?
Isn't that with the balloons?
I remember the popcorn.
Or maybe it was popcorn. He was shooting popcorn. I'm like, what the fuck's the popcorn for?
The popcorn were real tiny little like bugs, space bugs or something. It was popcorn.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell you. It looked like regular popcorn.
Into the those fucking weird things with the necks, right? The ones we were just talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like really confused. So I was like, the fuck is that? It's like
I just like the wacky straw. The wacky straw killed me.
Yeah.
But they have it down to a science, man, because there's that part where they're going down the street and they got it's a float, for lack of a better word, but it's a giant vacuum cleaner just to suck up the cotton candy pods.
Yeah.
So you're like, wow, they have this down to a science, man. It's a business, a business. But they just travel through the galaxy, I guess, stopping at planets, and they're like, fuck this town.
Stack up on food.
Yeah,
and put women's in a balloon.
Let's juice them.
Yeah, all of them are in cotton candy cocoons, except for the women. Like the girl was in a balloon.
Yeah,
like
I shudder to think what they were saving her for.
We already know.
Well, it's like one of those
that's why I thought it was like a
where they
mating
kidnap
thing.
the dude's girlfriend and shit. And you're like, oh,
yeah,
asscock. Oh, damn it.
So they got to reproduce.
Yeah. Man, take me a forest wife. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'd say it's a popcorn movie, for the most part. It's just like, you want to kill your mind for an hour and a half? Put Killer Klowns on.
Yeah.
I think people didn't realize they were afraid of clowns, and then they saw this movie, and then they became
different clown movies that could have affected people in different ways.
Oh, yeah,
like this one, I thought this one was freaking hilarious. Actually, me and one of my buddies back in the day when we watched it, and then he watched it the next day, and he just couldn't stand clowns after that.
Wow, it got him, huh?
Oh yeah.
Clowns really frighten people, man. I've seen people lose their shit.
Yeah.
Over being close to a clown painting or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's legit. It has one of the best 80s theme songs ever.
That's its own song.
Yeah, I would let the credits play. I rarely do that. I'll turn them bitches off quick. But this one, let it ride.
Yeah. I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, they got their own theme song. I totally forgot about that song.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a song they snacked. It's their own song. It was written for the movie.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. So.
To answer your question, we're just reviewing Killer Klowns tonight, and then Thursday we'll review whatever the wheel picks up. I'll spin in a couple minutes if you're still on. But we don't watch the movies live because
copyright.
Yeah, they'd smack us.
Yeah, there's a way to get around that, but
it's called public domain.
Well, it's public domain, or you can grab a movie and you just don't play the sound or show anything from it. And you record you and your friends saying dick and fart jokes over top of it.
Essentially what Aaron's doing right now is got to play.
Oh yeah, I have it playing right here on mute.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but yeah, we got to get you on for a commentary.
Oh hell yeah!
You too, man. Anybody, man. You guys, when we do Ghostbusters, we're gonna probably do a Zoom conference call because 20 people are like, I want to come on for Ghostbusters. I'm like, yeah, you do.
I'll put this out there. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but you can put us on for one of the shittiest horror movies because lots of people want to go for those.
I barely made it through Shark Exorcist, man.
So for something like that, we'd have a good time. We'd have a great time.
Some of my hair went white because of that fucking movie.
Wow. Aaron will love it though. He loves shark movies.
We should watch. What is it? What's the one from the one you don't like?
Oh, Blood Lake.
Blood Lake. That's the one.
There's no.
I said that to KC. I'm like, we should get him on and watch Blood Lake. I'm like, he'd love it.
Funny you say
on
that.
The wheel, thanks to me.
I put it on the wheel, thanks to Kyle.
Nice.
So it's on the wheel.
All right, cool. That. But yeah, definitely. We'd love to have you guys on for a commentary, man. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
So
give us days and times, and we'll,
See, we're sporadic and shit, man. Casey will message me, and then all of a sudden we're recording something. It's just, But yeah, be a lot of fun. Those are a lot of fun, man. It's really, it's surprising how fast they go by.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the wheel. See, we have to get a gimmick like this.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
It's cool.
So much
I've seen him. Oh, it looks like fun.
I fucking love it.
I'm all broke dick. Like I'd get a deck of cards and just write movie names on them.
Easier.
And like shuffle.
Shuffle, like, what we got?
What we got? What we got? Oh, the fog. Nice. Like, yeah.
Let's see what we get.
Third time.
Oh, it's getting exciting now. It's getting. Oh. Is it?
Holy
Mummy?
I just put this fucking movie on here today.
Oh, fuck you.
What'd you get? What is it?
Oh, fuck.
Mummy Dearest. Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you could see that, there's Tara Reid and Lou Ferrigno with the mummy on the fucking cover.
Mummy Dearest. How
you
clever.
can count on one hand how many seconds she's in that goddamn movie.
Who is it? Lou Ferrigno and who? Who's the girl?
And Tara Reid.
Oh,
Kyle's
Lord.
favorite actress.
She's, I don't know.
Something else?
She's a criminal.
Yeah, kind of.
That's what we're calling her.
She looks like a suicide note in a glitter bra.
She's a thief. She's a crook. She doesn't do good business.
Ah, boy.
Well, I guess she's making away like a crook, but like the rest of us have to suffer through it now.
Like
we were just talking about this, man.
Helped her out.
We talked about her, I think, last week because Kyle brought her up, and I said like the best thing she did was like American Pie or some shit.
Yeah,
I think that's
we all
it.
agree
Yeah,
she
you're
was
right.
good in that. Like, or those.
And after that, it just went downhill. And then she had to jump into the fucking horror genre.
I don't know.
Yo.
She just when she talks, she looks like she's fighting the English language.
yes.
We didn't. Well, we seen her. We I won't say we met her. We seen
That
her.
might be drugs.
We were at a con in Jersey, Monster
Jersey?
Mania.
Okay.
Monster Mania, and mind you, this was like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. She looked like she was already drunk.
Exactly.
She's like this big. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to like go give her.
Yeah,
feed her.
yeah.
Like, just, like, here, you should probably eat this.
Here, homeless lady, have some chicken wings.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Like,
I'm not
here.
gonna give her chicken wings now, man. Give her some like
No.
bread and stuff and a salad.
Dicks, right?
That's how. What the hell's her name? Linnea Quigley is. She's real tiny, man. She's real skinny. Like, I got a picture of me and her, and like she fits in my armpit. Like, I could just kind of like think and walk off. She's tiny.
Yeah, like you could put.
But Tara Reid looks
inside and
emaciated. Like she looks like she's dying.
Oh yeah.
go. Yeah, she's.
That's funny. Thank you, Sharknado.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you for
just
that.
keeps coming back. She just keeps coming back, and it hurts.
She's old.
Man. Yeah, I think that is the most popular thing she's done is American Pie.
Yeah.
She just, I don't know, she has that look about her. She looks skanky. You're just, ugh.
Yeah.
Drop you off at the
Just
bowling
looks
alley.
dirty, right?
Yeah. She does.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Why do you smell like onion rings? What the hell's wrong with you?
Shit.
Yeah,
Holy
just, she's gross. Wow.
Okay.
Mummy
Don't tell
dearest
anybody.
motherfucker. Ooh.
Me do
Yeah,
it.
sorry. I had a bitch complain about it, and Aaron right away is like, "Okay, we're putting it on the wheel."
Mhm.
Well, that's awesome.
That's
awesome.
fair. My fault.
Hey, it's all right. I never seen it, so that's a win for me.
The movie itself is not terrible. It's just that bullshit pisses me off.
I think you're lying to me. I think the movie's horrible.
Oh, trust me, I watched
Kid.
another Mummy movie, Rise of the Mummy, and that was like 10 times worse, but I still gave it a higher rating than the other one.
There's some mummy movie that Malcolm McDowell's in. It's like something mummy terror at the Louvre, and you're like, mummies in France. All right.
Mummies in France.
Does that mean toilet?
No, it's
What?
a museum in France.
Oh. I was like, mummy in a toilet? I'm like, the fuck are they talking about?
Not the Louvre. That's funny. But
Mummy in the
yeah, it's
toilet.
like I think
funny.
Malcolm McDowell's in it, and I think that's it. Or the guy from the Texas Chainsaw remake, Andrew Bernarski, the big guy, plays Leatherface. I think he's in it. It's a shit show. Should have KC watch it.
There you go.
Mhm.
He'll enjoy it.
He loves those movies, man. He really does. He always finds something positive. Like,
Positive,
well,
positive.
that was a cool unicorn shirt. Or,
That's it. It's like the one thing. It's
It'll
like,
be
I like
some
this watch,
fucking yeah.
but the rest of the movie is shit. Don't bother watching it.
Yep.
I try,
Yeah.
man. I try, but there's some movies I'm just like, fuck. I'm not.
Oh, I will. I'll just complain about them. Like I said, I still never seen anything worse than Blood Lake. Blood Lake really got me for some reason. I don't understand why I hate it so much.
I don't know. There's a few people that are like that movie. It enrages people. That's the thing I noticed. It makes everybody mad.
Yes.
You know what?
Fuck that movie.
See, conversations like this is why I can't wait to watch and review it again. Fuck that. I'll say review it again. I'm not gonna say watch. I can't wait to review it again because I know how the conversations are gonna be. It's gonna be just like this, and it's gonna be like what I'm about to say now. It's like we had like one of them, like a video camera from back in the day, and we were just running around just shooting shit, just shooting like everything we did the whole day, like didn't cut anything out. That's how this movie felt, like every fucking thing.
The entire day, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is so fucking stupid.
Long ass car ride, fucking the skiing on the boat, the water skiing. I'm like, Jesus.
Like there's so much shit that they could have got done in that movie if they would have just cut a bunch of shit out.
Yeah.
But I give them credit for making the movie, but the movie still fucking sucks. So fuck you for making it. Congratulations. That's how I am.
That's the thing with movies, man, because anybody can make a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Not everybody should. No,
I watched one the other day called something. Fuck, what was it called?
It was that bad.
Something about like the giant blurry finger or something like that. It's like a 1 hour movie, and it's literally just like this finger like attacking this woman, and then like she gets turned on by it, and then like they pretend to.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
And it's literally like that on repeat, and I'm like, oh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. But right at the end, as soon as it's done, they have a message on the screen instead of the credits. They're just like, hey, we had nothing better to do, so we decided to make a movie during quarantine, blah blah blah. We know it's not good, but you know what? Just go out and do something. We paid nothing to make this. Go ahead, go out and create your own
They
thing.
did it. They went and did it. That's awesome.
Instead of a one now, because you know what? There's a message here.
Yeah. That's great. That's funny.
Have any of you guys seen Blue Sunshine?
Nope.
No, I've never even heard of it.
Me either, but I gotta. Hang on. I'm gonna send you a message, James, so I don't forget.
All right.
See, that's why I like doing this
Blue
when
Sunshine on the wheel.
we get to talk to all kinds of different people.
Yeah.
Because somebody always comes up and they're like, boom, they'll drop a movie that you're just like,
Yeah, I've never heard of it. And I'm like, I'm gonna put it on the wheel now. Well, not right now, but tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
right now.
Do it now. Or
No, that's
now.
awesome though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we want. We tell people, like, if you got any ideas, like suggestions, put it on there.
Did you ever watch that Bigfoot movie I told you about?
No, I
found footage.
I forgot the name of it.
Exists.
Okay. I'll watch it tomorrow, actually.
It's pretty cool. The guy who made Blair Witch made it, and I think he learned from his experience with Blair Witch. He shows Bigfoot quite a bit. So
nice. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it. Like, I forgot the name of it. I was like, fuck. And I'm looking through Bigfoot movies, and there's like so
many of them, dude. I went down the hole one night. I was like, what in the fuck? What is this? Yeah, dude, it's because it's funny. It's the kind of movie we talked about when we did Blair Witch, I think, when we all covered. Was that what I'm thinking of? Covered Blair Witch? Whatever. We were talking about found footage movies. And
yeah, it was. I think we're talking about Blair Witch.
Fucking
cover. And it was like, what the fuck?
What?
Blue Sunshine.
Wow, I'm not asleep for a fucking month.
I'm definitely
creepy, dude. That's creepy shit.
I love it. I fucking love it. Like, I can't wait for the wheel to pick this fucking movie, man.
I'll watch it now. Shit. I'm sold.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, what? So, but yeah, it's like
Rizmo, thank you so much for that suggestion. But go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Thanks a lot. Love when people suggest movies, man.
Yeah.
I always tell people about spookies. So anybody who will listen to me for 5 minutes.
Shit, I'm down on both these fucking covers.
So, well,
Blue Sunshine. So exists tomorrow. Okay. Cool.
What happened?
I'm trying to burn into my brain the title of the movie so I can look it up tomorrow.
Blue Sunshine?
The poster has like a tree, and there's a car stuck on the tree.
Okay.
Like it's impaled on the tree. That's what made me like, huh? Look at that. Bigfoot's mad.
Throwing shit.
He's getting revenge for all those Jack Links commercials.
Some of those are funny though.
Oh, they're hysterical, man. They're hysterical. So,
Make me hungry.
so yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Blue Sunshine. That
I
sounds
don't know
like
what else to add to Killer Klowns.
Blue Sunshine sounds like a really good weed. Like, oh man, I got some of that Blue Sunshine over here.
That's funny.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Sounds like a track on a Joe Satriani CD. Like surfing with the alien. Yeah, the theme song, it rules. But it's like 80s. Watch it. Give it a watch. Even if you don't like clowns. It's funny.
It is. And I mean, yes, it's an 80s movie. And the thing I love about an 80s movie is any 80s movie you can turn on, it's like fucking 80s. The music, the clothes, the style, the talk, everything, the swag, the attitude of it. But you love like every second of it. As fucked up as the movie may be, and I say that because it's less PC then. They're still like, holy shit, I love this fucking movie. Like as fucked up as it is, it's fucking great.
You could tell 80s movies just by the covers of the movie.
Yeah.
Like the color style.
Absolutely.
It's like kind of like
palettes.
comic. Yeah, it's like comic style. You're like, oh, that's an 80s movie.
Mm-hmm. It's instantly recognizable. Yeah, but I love how to defeat one of them, you have to bust their nose.
Yeah, you gotta pop their nose.
And then at that point, glitter shoots out.
Fucking hilarious. And they spin,
and they spin and turn into like a paint.
Yeah.
And the only 80s effect that they had out there was the green spinning thing.
Yeah, and it's like then they rotoscope some kind of design over top of it. It looks like a neon light. It's pretty cool.
What do you guys think about the giant fucking the robo clown?
Too much.
Like,
when I saw it, I was like, when you can actually see the moment in time when it's like you should have walked away. But it's funny though. It's like a Jack in the Box. Like it's when I was a kid, I thought this movie was amazing, and then when you're older and you watch it, and you're like, "Whoo!"
Same here,
yeah,
But it's
cool.
Though.
It's cool.
It is still fun. That's why I was saying when I was watching. I'm like, this. I was like, wow. Of course, I liked it way when I was younger. I was like, but I was like, this shit is so silly. It is a fun movie though.
It's definitely awesome. That's the thing. Like I'm not knocking.
What was the name of that movie you said again? For James to watch?
Oh, Exists. Yeah,
Exists. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. I liked it. Thought it was cool. He ain't for no shit in that movie though. He's putting hands on everybody.
As he should.
As he should. Yes. How come your uncle doesn't stay here anymore? Well, I don't know. Gonna find out, sucker.
That's it right there.
All right, there you go.
Put his wang in your cereal, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah. See? Yeah, there's another yeah. This wild motherfucker, man. Like, it's pretty good. So
all right, definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely worth your time. So I don't know, Killer Klowns.
Old horror movies.
Would you wear a T-shirt that has Killer Klowns on it? Like,
hell yeah.
How much of a fan are you? You gonna get down to
that poster right there? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. The poster behind James.
That's the one that I had on the cover of my DVD for the longest time. Was that one?
And nice. I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you my email right now. I'm gonna pull it up on screen for some suggestions for Swedish horror movies for us to watch and review on here.
Ooh.
We're always looking for something to do, but my email is horrorwithsir.sturdy@gmail.com. I'll leave it up there in case. But please send movie suggestions and all that right to that email.
Yeah.
And I'll throw them right on the wheel. If they get picked, cool. And if you want to come and review it with us, we can also make that happen. But yeah, because I need to watch some more foreign horror. So
yeah, me too. I love it.
Everybody on here.
Yeah, no, foreign horror. Like, I love Giallos. I watch those bitches all the time.
I need to watch more of those. I know you threw some of those. You had me put some of those on the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the ones that are like, oh god. But
I'm fine with that though.
it's Italian, so there's going to be nudity. You'll be all right.
Oh,
No matter what, you can fall back on that.
Nudity and over the top kills, right?
And yeah, over the top kills. Like
Yeah.
she got pulled through a stained glass window and all this stuff, and you're like, what? So, but it's awesome. Yeah, Shallows. I love them. I don't know. The Vanishing was a good one I saw. Yeah, yeah. You can sit here and talk about horror movies for hours, man.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
There's an Australian zombie movie that's badass called Undead.
Nice.
Okay.
Stars a guy named Mungo McCain. That's his name.
I'm gonna have to check that one out now.
Yeah, Mungo. He has a triple shotgun. Like, you have to see it. It's course you would see that in Australia. Like
zombies down under.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
That's probably a movie.
They don't have the Steve Irwin as one of the zombies, do they?
No, it was made in like.
Oh, okay.
2000,
I was about to say that. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah. What is it? High Tension. That's a French one. Ooh.
That one's
a good one. I just lost my shit for a second. That's a good flick. There's some fucking hardcore. There's a bunch of cool shit in there. Was it Alexandra Aja? I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'll put the email up there one more time for you guys.
Hot Tension, or I forget. It doesn't matter. That's a good one. Check it out.
Damn, Jimmy. What'd you say or what'd you do?
I don't know. What did I do? I don't know.
Henry's always calling somebody out.
Yeah, French New Wave or something like that. That was like popular for like a good 2-3 years.
Yeah, because what is it? Irreversible came out in that cycle. Martyrs, I think, came out Martyrs. Too. Yeah. There was a whole slew of these. Like, I haven't seen Martyrs. I need to though, because everybody that I've talked to.
Same with me. I can't remember if they were just talking about it or if they did it. They made a remake.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Martyrs is that fucked up.
It's movie. A French film with, I think it's Willem Dafoe, or that's the remake, I think.
Yes, the remake has him in it.
Oh, Steve Irwin zombie. Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, so like I see the French version, but I've actually got a Rue Morgue magazine that I picked up from like a bookstore, a used bookstore here, and it's got a bunch of like fucked up movies in it. So I'm gonna have to pull that out and start listing them off.
That's awesome. I love Rue Morgue magazine, man. Yeah. So there was a bunch of them.
So is Martyrs the one where it's like they torture the people?
Yeah, that's Martyrs. Irreversible is the one where there's a rape, but they play the movie backward. You have to watch it, man. It's really cool.
Okay.
But it's like really graphic, I guess. It's one of those the hype is more than in the movie.
Okay.
Like it's fucked up what happens in the movie, don't get me wrong. But still, that's part of it too. I think maybe Funny Games was the original Funny Games in that cycle. But the guy who did High Tension went on to direct the Hills Have Eyes remake, which I thought I liked it.
Yeah, no, that was a really good remake.
Oh yeah. So
I remember I was doing it like years ago. I did the originals. The second or the sequel to the original was fucking garbage, but
that's a hot
but I ended up watching the original ones and then the new ones for a podcast review, and I was like shocked by the remake, like how good it was.
Yeah. Very well done. So yeah, sitting around talking about horror movies, man.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh yeah, here. I don't know if anybody saw this yesterday. Finally found one. I finally found one. Liz found this for me, man. I'm so happy. Anyway.
About that. Love the figure. The movie, I could do without.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Scary Movie.
Screaming,
I mean, wow. Yeah, Scream, I mean.
Scary Movie was the better version of Scream.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, that's the one. I really dig it because it shows you what two motivated horror fans can do with a cell phone, a knife, and some rope.
It's true.
Say that.
I say that to people and they don't know what to think at first. They're like, "Is he? That guy's fucked up." Like, yeah, you know. But it's true.
But aren't we
it's
all,
true.
though?
You know. So
I mean, you could say that, but I mean, like,
it's just a love letter to slasher flicks. That's why I like it. So plus it has the Fonz in it.
Just overhyped for me. It wasn't horrible. I know I'll watch it again because when the part 5 comes out, I'm gonna watch that. And
Yeah, I'm gonna watch part 5 when it comes out.
We covered the whole series so far, with our like midnight reviews or whatever. We did the first 4.
Nice.
So, what is it? I know when part 5 comes out, we'll do that. We'll probably go to see it or whatever. We'll watch it and review it.
Nice.
But see, that's the thing. I'm a fan of the first one. I don't care about part 2, 3, and 4 or 5. It's cool because it's a slasher flick, but we'll see. Like,
watch it.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna watch it. So yeah, we'll see. See what happens. Juno.
All right, gentlemen, I need to jet.
All right, man.
Awesome. Had a good time, man. It was good seeing you.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Definitely thanks for stopping in, Kyle.
Anytime.
Killer Clowns. The song's gonna be in your head now.
Oh, it's been in my head all
Killer Clown from outer space.
All right. Take care, guys.
Have a good one, man. I'll talk to you soon.
But yeah, that song is something else. And I got, there's a chick singing, so it's even it's cooler now. It's like, oh, there's a chick singing. All right. So, yeah. Hot 80s.
Yeah.
I love the 80s, man. Love it.
too.
See, I was born in 1980, so, I remember from like 86, 85, 86 on. So I was there. I saw it. I was in line at the grocery store with those chicks with fucking big hair.
I was born in 85, so. Damn.
Yeah, it was just out of it, probably. Yeah, but I remember, dude, like the 80s, fucking windbreakers. I remember that shit. Acid wash jeans.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they had the windbreakers in the 90s too. I knew a few people who wore those things.
Windbreakers. That's too funny.
Or the fucking swishy pants. You hear them walking down the hall like swish, 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 swish.
Yo, I used to love those fucking things. Wow. I used to love those stupid ass pants, man.
See, I like the Adidas pants that they had the buttons. They weren't made out of that fucking material though. They were like smoother, They were nice, but why they made those pants out of that material, I don't understand why. Like, MC Hammer pants were hot for a minute.
Yeah. The parachute.
Nice.
Satan Sadist.
Can you send that to my email? And any other movies that you'd like to hear us review, or that you might want to jump on and review with us, just shoot them right to my email, and then I'll add them to the wheel.
I never seen that one either.
Me either.
Which one? Because the thing that says private chat is in front of where the comments are coming out. So I can't see it.
It says Satan Sadist.
Oh, you're on your phone. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm on a phone.
It says Satan Sadist.
1969.
From 1969.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Nice. I love 60s horror movies, man. They're all shot out. It's like they took a bunch of acid. They're all over the place, man.
They are.
60s horror movies are awesome.
I think we watched one a little bit ago. I just forgot what it was. Did we watch a movie in the 60s, a horror movie? Oh, we watched Frankenstein.
30s.
We watched the Frankenstein, 1930.
Black and white Frankenstein, the original.
Yeah.
Or, well, not the original. But yeah, nice. Yeah. It's a good flick. You know what? Universal Studios, Dracula. Watch the Spanish version.
Really?
So much better than the regular Universal one. Straight up.
Henry said the franchise got too big for its britches. They should have just did the one and left it at that.
Yeah.
For Scream?
Yes, I totally agree, man. Seriously. Like, I like the first one a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You could have made 4 other original horror movies.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So
You really could have.
I'll say this: I'd rather watch Scream than What Did You Do Last Summer?
I haven't seen those in so fucking long that I don't even know. Because
I was not a fan.
I was in high school when I saw that. Like I was a senior, I think.
Because with that, I almost put it in the same category as Scream, like on the same level for me. Like
there was a cycle at the end of the '90s that
where they were all damn. It was like
urban legend.
Yeah, urban legend.
Yeah, they were cookie cutter movies. You know,
they're like sitcoms, like they're like a sitcom cast. And I don't mean any disrespect by that.
Party of Five with a knife.
Yeah,
thank you. That's what I those type of shows, those drama shows, those drama.
It's the Dawson with a saw, like
exactly.
So yeah, soap opera. That's what Walking Dead turned into, a soap opera with zombies.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm so far behind on that.
I haven't watched it since Negan showed up. So
I haven't watched it since like season.
I think that's when I stopped. I seen the season where they killed Glenn with the baseball bat,
and they kept doing dirty tricks throughout the season because they were like, "Oh, he fell off a dumpster.
Yeah,
he's dead, right? No, he can't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter."
Yeah. So I'm far behind on that.
Yeah, I'm like 4 seasons back, so it's whatever.
Fuck, it happens.
But yeah, that's those movies. And if you notice, all the posters look very similar. If you look up the theatrical poster of like Urban Legend, Final Destination, even they present the cast, and it's like, which one's gonna get it? Which one's gonna?
The cast are like the border or in the back. Then you have the main,
all very nice headshots, and then like the killer and like a storm and fucking whatever. Sucks. Yeah. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Party of Five with zombies.
Basically, yeah.
But when was I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? When that one came out, Jack Black plays a Rastafarian guy with dreads. That's where I drew the line. And I was like, it's a farce now. You guys just shot yourself into space.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, man.
But yeah. But I like Scream. Plus Stu. He's got a lot of good one-liners. And Billy. They both do. So yeah.
It's not for everybody, but hey. That's
if you really like slasher flicks, then yeah, that's a hot bowl of fucking yes. So what's up?
Not much.
I've got a kitten.
What kind?
He's small. I think he's Mancoon and something else.
He's a Maine Coon and something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gizmo?
Yeah, I'll hold him up. This is Gizmo. I was gonna name him Jason because we have Pamela. There he is. He's small. Look at him.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, buddy.
Well, he's part Mancoon. He could turn out to be a big cat.
He might be a beast, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get you all grown up. We're gonna go Hugo Stiglitz on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Give him an eye patch and shit.
Oh,
Say hi to the internet. He's a rescue cat. A dog killed his whole family.
Damn.
So now he has motive. We're gonna make a slasher movie with my cat.
Killing dog?
Yeah. But he has to toy with the dog a little bit.
Should name it John Wick.
Yeah, exactly. You should name it John Wick. That's awesome. I know Gun Fu.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's the kitten. That's the kitten project. Pamela's pissed. She knocks my shit over.
Jealousy. Bring someone else in the house. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, she's like, this is my shit, yo. What the fuck? So, yeah, Aaron's there.
Hi.
Liz says hi. So yeah. Well, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Of course.
You know.
Soon. Very soon.
Definitely.
So you're doing Mummy Dearest. I don't want to watch it.
I never say it, so part of me it's like
I've never seen it.
I subject Liz to so many bad horror movies, man. It's like it's a wonder she hasn't killed me in my sleep yet.
Hey, well, at least you'll know what the motive was.
Yeah, see, there you go. There you go.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow or
Mummy
Thursday
Dearest.
morning.
Yeah.
I'm tempted, but I'm not. It doesn't matter. If I watch it, man, I'd like to come on Thursday and beat it like a baby seal.
That man.
That makes it fun.
All right. But yeah, hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. It was nice coming out.
Of course.
It was good to hang out and see everybody.
Of course, man.
But yeah, you guys, you too for commentary. Like I'm trying to get everybody on to do a commentary at least once or twice, and just because they're fucking fun, dude. They're fun.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Because you're like, oh, I was a kid when this part came up, and blah blah blah. Like it's neat.
Nice
stuff they jog in your memory. So, but all right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, and Slinky's Liquor Pun and Video.
Definitely go check that out.
Better than a stolen Buick.
There you go.
So.
Better than a stolen Buick.
So, all right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. All right?
Have a good one, man.
You too. Take it easy.
I'm going to be on here too much longer, James.
Yep.
Let's see.
Did you have final thoughts on it?
I mean, basically, like I said, I'm sticking with a 6. Fun film. I can't tell you when I'll watch it again. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times in the past 2 years because of podcasts. But other than that, as a matter of fact, no, the first time I seen it, I watched it with the wife. I don't remember if it was because of a podcast or what. No, it wasn't because of a podcast. I don't remember. I really don't remember. But yeah. So
yeah, I'm going to stick with a 7. I'm going to stick with mine too. 7.5. It was silly. It was entertaining to me.
Very, very silly.
I like how the clowns look. Like I'm thinking about like I should get the tattoo.
The clowns look badass.
Yeah, I like them. I'm sitting at the picture right now. I'm like, that would look like a cool ass tattoo.
It would look real cool.
But yeah, it was fun. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so
it's been a year tops for me.
Oh no, years for me. There's many times I've seen it, like when it came onto Netflix. It was on Netflix for a while, and I went by and I seen it. I was like, oh, I should watch this, but then I ended up not watching it.
Forgot or just
I forgot. It's like the one day I ended up I had to do something, or I was planning on watching something already, and it just went by it. But
it happens.
Yeah.
But end of the show plugs, people. Pull this up because this is the one I have made for Popcorn and Pints. I didn't make one for Horror Research 30 yet, specifically for this. But live shows, Horror Research 30, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And for Popcorn and Pints, Saturday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Then, I mean, there's
double feature.
Yeah, double features. And the movies that we are doing Saturday, right here. Or the other guys.
You know what's going to get brought up in that.
Tropic Thunder. But it don't bother me. I laugh at that shit. I'm going to laugh. I've never seen the movie before, but I know about the blackface, and I don't care. It's funny.
You're gonna laugh. The movie's so
ridiculous.
silly.
I know.
It's funny.
I can't wait. I think it'll be fun. But people, I mentioned R. Kelly a bunch of times. I'm going to mention him again Thursday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We had a great time. Can't wait to do it again Thursday. So, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great night. Have a great evening. Thank you guys all for watching, commenting, and all that fun stuff. Big shout out to Slinky and Kyle for joining us. Go check out So Good It's Scary. Go check out Slinky's Liquor and Pawn. Peace out, people. I'll see you.